Déjà vu is the feeling we get when we feel we have lived in the exact same place or situation before. From parallel universe to reincarnation, here are the top 6 theories that explain déjà vu. Number 6. Parallel universe theory. Imagine if, in another place and another time, there were millions and millions of versions of yourself running around, each with a slightly different reality. In one world, you are a world traveler, in another, you are the crazy cat lady, in another, you are an astronaut, and so on and so forth. Imagine an infinite number of possibilities for each version of you. If you can think of it, then it exists in another reality. This is the parallel universe theory, and many think it could be an explanation for déjà vu. In this theory, déjà vu is when two of your parallel existences cross over. In other words, anytime you experience déjà vu, it means that a parallel version of you is doing the exact same thing in an alternate reality, creating an alignment between the two universes and giving you the sense that you've experienced something before. There is no doubt that this is an intriguing theory, but unfortunately there is no scientific evidence to back it up. It's purely a hypothesis, but nonetheless one that we love. Number 5. A mix-up of senses and memory. If you don't buy the parallel universe theory, perhaps you will be interested in something with a little more scientific backing. According to this theory, our subconscious mind can easily be triggered by sights or smells that are similar to that of previous events. This concept was proven in a study by Grant et al., whereby they showed that people were better at recalling information when they were in the same environment that they studied it. In other words, specific stimuli can provoke memories. When this happens, our senses can become confused, giving us the feeling that we have been there, done that before, even if we haven't. Number 4. Dual processing. Just as our senses can get confused, so can our brain. And in the dual processing theory, this is exactly what happens. Here's how it works. Anytime we perceive something, it gets stored in our short-term memory. If we continue to think about the perception, we can then transfer it into our long-term memory, making it easier for us to retrieve later down the road. When the two processes collide, or when we perceive something and our brain simultaneously tries to transfer it to our long-term memory, our brain gets confused and we experience the feeling of déjà vu. Again, there is no definitive proof of this, but it does have more scientific backing than the parallel universe theory. Number 3. Reincarnation. Reincarnation is the idea of being reborn after you die. Believers of reincarnation state that there is no transference from one life to another. In other words, you won't have any direct memories of your past life. With that said, while we don't have any conscious memories of our past life, it is believed that memories can be stored in our unconsciousness. When we hear certain sounds, smell certain smells, or enter into certain situations that seem familiar, this can momentarily jog our memory of a past life, thereby creating the feeling of déjà vu. Unfortunately, like the parallel universe theory, there is simply no way to prove or disprove this theory. Number 2. Psychic dreams. Many people have claimed to have had psychic or precognitive dreams, or dreams that tell of the future. Dreams like these are reported all the time from people all around the world. Many people have said that they even predicted the Titanic in their dreams. But whether your dreams are about major tragedies or simple everyday happenings, they could signify to us that we do have a subconscious sixth sense. Theories like this explain déjà vu by stating that it simply occurs when we find ourselves in a situation that we have dreamed of before. Number 1. A reality glitch. Moving on from the strange to the absolutely bizarre, the final theory on our list is the reality glitch theory. To understand this theory, we must speak more of the ever-so-famous Albert Einstein. In one of Einstein's theories, he stated that there was no such thing as time and that it was a purely human creation. And if there is no such thing as time, then we are actually living in the past, present, and future all at the same time. Yes, this is a very complex theory, but it does deliver a plausible explanation for déjà vu. If time does not exist, then déjà vu could be a glitch in reality whereby we slip into a greater level of consciousness for a split moment where we can there escape the convention of time and live in the past, present, and future all at once.